And inside that kingdom is a portal to the feared Herobrine's fortress.
Welcome to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
So our mission, as you know, is to take a really dense stack of source material, extract all that core knowledge, and just give you the ultimate shortcut to being in the know. And today we are strapping on our rocket boots, I guess you could say.
Yes.
We're jumping into the very mechanical world of the 8th volume in the Runt Iron Furnace series. We're going deep into the pixelated realm of Aetheria.
And this is a crucial deep dive because, really, Volume 8 is a massive turning point. Runt Iron Furnace. He's not the simple villager or farmer we met way back in the beginning.
Not at all.
He's passed his training. He's officially a member of the Adventurers Guild. So we really need to look at how this book just fundamentally shifts the entire narrative.
And the rules of the game itself, right?
Yeah.
The rules of combat.
Exactly. The rules he has to face have completely changed.
It's such a classic RPG move, isn't it? The whole conflict becomes about adaptation. Runt and his entire world are basically demanding that he evolve past.
Yeah.
Just hitting things hard.
Right. No more brute force. That simple sword and axe strategy is over.
It's all moving towards something much more complex, more strategic.
Magic and enchantments.
Okay, so let's unpack that transition. Runt joins the guild. He gets paired with a new team right away.
Under the instructor Lysana.
And it's a great little team. You've got the dwarf, Grom, the rogue Soren, and this gnome mage, Thimble.
And that group isn't random. It's an immediate signal of what's coming. It's mechanical necessity. The story introduces these new enemies, these, what do the sources call them? Reinforced monsters.
Right, and what does that mean exactly?
It means they're built to resist standard physical damage. Your regular sword swings, your axe chops, they just bounce right off.
So that's the key insight. All of Runt's training, his whole identity as this strong farmer turned warrior, it's suddenly a disadvantage.
It's almost obsolete on its own. You can't just hack and slash your way forward. The secret, the new rule of the game, is that these tougher foes are specifically vulnerable to
magical and enchantment-based damage.
Precisely. And that creates this amazing tension for Runt as a character, doesn't it?
Yeah, because his whole thing was physical strength.
And now the game is telling him you need to rely on Thimble, the tiny gnome mage, or on this weird, complex gear. It really establishes that theme of growth through experimentation right from the start.
But does that sideline Runt, does it invalidate all his history? Or is it more of a tactical shift?
Oh, it's forcing integration. That's the key. Runt can still be the tank up front, but his attacks are useless unless he applies magic to his weapon.
So he needs to work with the team.
The team only succeeds when he integrates his physical power with their magical specializations. The story is literally forcing him to invest, and I mean literally invest in magic.
And that's where the mechanics get really fun, because now the team has to experiment with specific enchantments, right? Like Fire Aspect, Frostbrand, and Shock.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out the right formula to crack these new defenses.
And the sources give us this really crucial little detail.
Ah, yes, the gold weapon.
Tell us about that.
Well, the book specifies that gold weapons have a unique enchantment synergy. Unlike iron or diamond, this true gold acts as an amplifier. It lets you stack enchantments in a way that normal gear just can't handle.
And that's the in-game logic that justifies Runt's massive shopping spree.
And what a shopping trip it is. He gets the absolute top-tier blade, the Nightfoe XXX.
Which is made of that true gold.
Yeah, and it comes preloaded with this perfect tactical combo. Fire Tongue 2, Frostbrand 1, and Shock 1.
Let's break those down because they're not just for show. Fire Tongue isn't just a cool effect.
No, it's damage over time. It's a burn effect that gets past physical armor. Then Frostbrand slows enemies down, which is all about battlefield control.
Right, letting the team maneuver.
Exactly. And then Shock is just this huge burst of damage. It's a combo that hits 3 different vulnerability types at the same time. It's the definition of thinking smarter, not just hitting harder.
Okay, but a weapon like that can't be cheap. We need to talk about the cost.
Oh, the cost is staggering. The Nightfoe XXX costs 15,000 emeralds.
15,000?
And to put that number in context, that's roughly the entire annual profit from his old farm. This is not pocket change.
No, this is a mortgage.
It is. It shows that he's a professional now. This is a high-risk, high-investment career. He even has to spread the payment out over 3 months.
Wow. And while he's mastering this super sword, there's other gear too, right? The rocket boots.
The rocket boots, which are great for mobility, but the journal is pretty clear that his first attempt at the air dash move was, let's say, less than graceful.
Ha! I love that. It keeps him grounded, even when he's literally trying to fly.
It's a great moment of humor that reminds you he's still learning.
So this huge investment in the Nightfoe XXXX, it implies the stakes are getting a lot higher.
And the narrative immediately proves it. The plot just escalates. Suddenly, we're not just on standard guild missions anymore.
No, we get that weird scene with the rolling block of leaves.
Which leads to a boy running up and reporting that heaps of heroes have vanished.
Vanished. Not defeated, just gone.
And that is a huge pivot for the story. It raises the question, what happens to an organization like the Guild when its best and brightest just disappear?
It shakes their confidence.
Completely. The text says it rocks the Guild. And for us, the reader, it tells us the threat is new, it's powerful, and Runt, our newcomer, is walking right into the middle of this unstable crisis.
And we even see the emotional cost of this. His friend Breeze reacts so strongly.
Yeah, that detail is so poignant. She compensates the victims' families with 2,000 emeralds. It shows that the danger is translating into real painful loss for the community. It's not a game anymore.
People are dying, resources are being strained.
And then the world just gets bigger. Runt meets these new mentors, Sage Lucas and Elodie.
Right, and they explain the real story.
They reveal the true scope of the threat. They discover that beneath the main dungeon, there's a secret, hidden, frozen kingdom of ice.
An entire kingdom.
And inside that kingdom is a portal to the feared Herobrine's fortress.
Whoa, okay, so for anyone not deep in Aetheria lore, Herobrine is basically the boogeyman, the ultimate ghost in the machine.
He's the ancient, almost mythical threat. So finding a direct portal to his fortress means this isn't about local monster problems anymore.
This is a cosmological conflict now. The whole series arc just exploded in scale.
Exactly. And suddenly that expensive enchanted sword makes perfect sense. Runt needs it not to fight some reinforced slime, but to prepare for what's on the other side of a dimensional portal.
So let's talk about so what here? The audience is mostly kids, right? 8 to 12, who love Minecraft, who love these game worlds. Why does this structure work so well for them?
Well, I think the reason it works, especially for reluctant raiders, is the clarity of it all. It uses game logic that they already understand.
If you hit a reinforced enemy, you need a different kind of damage.
Right. It's a simple, clear rule. And that rule drives the narrative forward. You combine that with short chapters, lots of visual cues, and that funny journal-style narration.
And you get a story that has heart, even when the threat is, a world-ending ancient evil. So I guess the ultimate takeaway from this volume is just evolution. Runt has to evolve, the shift to magic, the huge financial cost, the discovery of this hidden kingdom. It all forces him and his friends to become real strategists.
They're moving way beyond just being monster slayers.
So to sum up the core knowledge we've pulled out here, Volume 8 forces Runt and his team to completely change how they fight. They have to value enchantment synergy over raw power.
And that mechanical shift is really a reflection of how much the series threat level has evolved.
So what does this all mean for what comes next? I mean, the sources are telling us that for Runt, true progress isn't just leveling up strength anymore, it's about learning the hidden rules of the world.
The rules of vulnerability.
Yeah.
The heroes have to be strategists now, not just brawlers. Which brings me to a final provocative thought for you to chew on. In a world where the main threat is now an ancient ice kingdom and a portal to Herobrine's fortress, how much does Runt's background as a farmer really prepare him for that?
Good question.
He has the ultimate weapon now, sure. What other foundational knowledge, non-combat knowledge, is he going to need to acquire to survive what is essentially an ancient cosmic war?
Grab Diary of an 8-Bit Warrior by Cube Kid, now on sale, $8.95. Don't miss this chance and build good habit and achieve remarkable results. Buy now, today.
Like and subscribe for more Bookhaven podcasts.